Hello everyone, it's another time for Sports Tour on Enterprise Television, your destination for the biggest sports gist on the planet. I'm Joshiko Kohli and here are the headlines for today's sports experience. Nasra United returned to winning ways as Remo Stars back on top after derby victory in the MPFL. Enyimba of Aba lose to Egypt's Al Masry in match day 1 of the CAF Confederations Cup. In the UEFA Champions League, Liverpool beat Real Madrid 2-0 at Anfield to maintain 100% record. And the UEFA Europa League Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim handed major boost as Harry Maguire, Lisandro Martinez returned to training ahead of UEL game. Let's take a quick time out. Stay tuned for the entirety of our thrilling sports discussion. Back on Sports Tour, kicking off in Nigeria's top flight, the Nigeria Premier Football League, as Nasra United returned to winning ways after a nervy 2-1 win over Bendel Insurance in a matchday 14 MPFL clash. Victor Collins opened the scoring in the 9th minute for the host before Meyiwa Orishewemi equalized in the 24th minute. Kama Adegoke restored the home side's lead 6 minutes into the restart, which proved enough to secure the maximum points for under-fire boss Kabiru Dogo and his Lafia-based side. In the Southwest Derby, Remo Stars got the better of Shooting Star Sports Club Triple SC with a comfortable 2-0 victory in Ikene, while Sunshine Stars and Rivers United shared the spoils in a 1-1 affair in Ijebu-Ode. In Lagos, Ikorodu City FC continued their resurgence with a 2-0 victory over El Kanimi Warriors at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena with goals from Shola Adelani and Ayo Cole that saw them climb to 5th on the MPFL log. In Uyo, Friday, Apollos' late strike into stoppage time gave Akwa United the victory against a resilient Plateau United, while Kwara United got the better of coach Emmanuel Amonike and his Heartland FC team with a 1-0 scoreline in Ilorin. Let's give you the full results of MPFL games that were played on Wednesday. Nasra United defeated Benin Insurance by 2-1. Kwara United 1, Heartland FC 0. Defending MPFL champions Enugu Rangers defeated Daniel Amokachi's Lobby Stars 3-0 at the Cathedral in Enugu. Sunshine Stars played a 1-0 draw with Rivers United. Abia Warriors defeated Katsina United 2-0. Remo Stars against 3SC Shooting Star Sports Club. That game ended 2-0 in favor of Remo Stars. Bayelsa United 4, Niger Tornadoes 1, Ikorodu City 2, El Kanimi Warriors 0, and Akwa United defeated Plateau United by a 0-0. And on the MPFL table, Remo Stars returned to the top with a win as Rivers United's draw against Sunshine Stars sees them drop to 2nd. The game between Kano Pillars versus Enyimba was postponed due to the People's Elephants CAF Confederations Cup game in Egypt against Al Masry. That game also took place on Wednesday. Rangers International, the defending champions of the Nigerian Premier Football League, are 3rd on the table. El Kanimi Warriors, even though they lost to Ikorodu City, are 4th, but Ikorodu City are 5th on the table, having gotten 25 points from 14 games. Enyimba of Aba, who have 2 outstanding matches, they didn't play at the weekend against Sunshine Stars, and they also didn't play on Wednesday against Kano Pillars, are 6th on the MPFL table, having gotten 20 points from 12 games. In the bottom 6, we have Katsina United in 15th. They have 16 points from 14 games. Plateau United are 16th. Akwa United 17th. Nasra United 18th. Lobby Stars 19th. Benin Insurance 20th. These last 4 teams occupy the relegation zone in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Well, talking about Enyimba International Football Club started their CAF Confederations Cup group stage campaign with a 2-0 defeat away to Egypt's Al Masry on Wednesday. Mahmoud Hamada gave the hosts the lead just 5 minutes into the game, and the Egyptian central midfielder Hamada backed the brace as he doubled Al Masry's advantage in the 74th minute of the encounter. Goalkeeper Ani Ozoemena pulled off several top saves in the second half to ensure that Enyimba avoided a bigger loss. Enyimba will entertain holders Zamalek of Egypt in their next game on December 8th at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo. In other games that were played in the CAF Confederations Cup on Wednesday, Zamalek, the defending champions who are also in the same group with Enyimba, that's Group D, defeated Black Bulls of Mozambique 2-0 at the Cairo International Stadium. Simba FC of Tanzania defeated Bravo the Marquis of Angola by 1-0. The game between ASEC Mimosas and Jaraf FC of Senegal ended 2-0 in favor of ASEC Mimosas. Tunisia CS Sfaxien lost at home to CS Constantine of Algeria. Stade Malien of Mali defeated Stellenbosch FC of South Africa by 2-0. RS Berkane 2022 CAF Confederations Cup champions defeated CD Lundasul of Angola by 2-0. USM Alger of Algeria trashed Orakpa United of Botswana 6-0 in that particular encounter. And of course, the game between Enyimba and Al-Masry in Egypt ended 2-0 in favor of the hosts. Let's leave the African continent and head over to Europe and tell you that in the UEFA Champions League on Wednesday, Liverpool defeated defending champions Real Madrid 2-0 to reclaim the top spot in the Champions League standings with a perfect record of 5 wins from 5 matches. Second half goals from Alexis McAllister and Cody Gakpo secured victory for the Reds, and both Real Madrid's Kylian Mbappe and Liverpool's Mohamed Salah missed penalties during the dramatic game. The defeat leaves defending champions Real Madrid in 24th place in what was a miserable night for Kylian Mbappe Lotan and a magical one for Conor Bradley, who not only marshaled Mbappe well in that encounter, but even provided the assist for McAllister's opener and won the man of the match. Liverpool will now switch focus to a crunch Premier League clash with out-of-form English champions Manchester City at Anfield on Sunday, while Real Madrid host fellow Madrid club Getafe in La Liga. In other Champions League games on Wednesday, Crvena Zvezda, that's Red Star Belgrade, defeated Stuttgart in Belgrade, Serbia 5-1. Sturm Graz defeated Girona by 1-0 in Austria. AS Monaco threw away their lead, a 2-1 lead, to lose at home to Benfica 3-2. Aston Villa and Juventus, that game ended goalless. Juventus were lucky to have a late Rodgers goal ruled out for an offside. Bologna and Lille lost Metropole. That game ended 2-1 in favor of the French side. Celtic won, Club Brugge won. Dinamo Zagreb lost at home to Borussia Dortmund 3-0. Liverpool defeated Real Madrid 2-0, and PSV Eindhoven came from 2 goals down to defeat Shakhtar Donetsk at Philips Arena 3-2. Liverpool remain the only team with a perfect record in Champions League this season and sit comfortably atop the 36-team league table. They have a perfect record at 15 points from 5 games with a goal difference of +11. Inter Milan are in second spot after having gotten 13 points from 5 games. Barcelona are third. Borussia Dortmund 5th, Atalanta 6th, Leverkusen, Arsenal and Monaco also wrap the top 8, which means that these top 8 teams, if the Champions League group stage ends like this, these top 8 teams will qualify straight up to the round of 16 of the new format of the UEFA Champions League. Moving over from the Premier club competition in Europe to the secondary club competition in Europe, and tell you that Manchester United boss Ruben Amorim has received a timely boost ahead of Thursday's UEFA Europa League clash with Bodo Glimt, as defenders Harry Maguire and Lisandro Martinez have resumed team training, joining their teammates for Wednesday's training session, and it remains to be seen whether Maguire and Martinez will be fit to feature in Thursday's clash at Old Trafford. But their return is a positive as Amorim persists with his 3-defender formation. Johnny Evans, not an Irish Man United defender, struggled in the system against Ipswich Town, and having a defender as mobile as Martinez will be key for the United boss. Harry Maguire has been sidelined since early October after suffering a muscle injury in the goalless draw with Aston Villa at Villa Park. Martinez, meanwhile, withdrew from the Argentina squad for the recent international break and missed Sunday's draw against Ipswich. Ruben Amorim only managed a point in his Premier League debut against Ipswich, but there were positives to take from that game, and the new United boss will be keen to record his first win as United manager against Bodo Glimt. In other games in the UEFA Europa League on Thursday, Besiktas will host Maccabi Tel Aviv, Riga's footballer Scholar of Latvia will take on PAOK Saloniki, Anderlecht will trade tackles with Porto, Dynamo Kiev will do battle with Victoria Plzeň, FK Karabakh will take on Lyon, AZ Alkmaar will host Galatasaray and Victor Osimhen's firepower in the Netherlands. Athletic Bilbao will welcome Elfsborg to San Mamés. SS Lazio, the league, the table topper so far, will take on Ludogorets Razgrad of Bulgaria. Ferencvaros will take on Malmo. Tottenham will battle AS Roma in a battle of Jose Mourinho's two former clubs. Nice will take on Rangers. FC Twente will take on Royal Union Saint-Gilloise. Slavia Praha will take on Fenerbahce. Braga will do battle with Hoffenheim. Real Sociedad versus Ajax. A bumper clash at the Anoeta. Man United against Bodo Glimt. Steaua Bucuresti against Olympiacos. And FC Midtjylland versus Eintracht Frankfurt. Still sticking in European competition, in match day 4 of the UEFA Europa Conference League, Istanbul Basaksehir played a 1-0 draw with Petro Club on Wednesday, and on Thursday there will be 17 games. The first game will see Astana take on Victoria Guimarães of Portugal. Heidenheim would welcome perhaps the favourites to win the Conference League this season, Chelsea of England. Cercle Brugge will host Hearts of Midlothian. Dynamo Minsk will host Copenhagen. FC Noah of Armenia will welcome Vikingo Reykjavik from Iceland to Armenia. St. Gallen of Switzerland will take on TSC Baka Topola of Serbia. FC Borac will host Las Linz of Austria. Molde will take on Apoel Nicosia. Celia FC will welcome high-flying Jagiellona Białystok. Panathinaikos will trade tackles with HJK Helsinki. The New Saints of Wales will welcome Jagaden FC to their home. Fiorentina will trade tackles with Pafos. Lugano will do battle with Gant. Mlada Boleslav of Czech Republic will take on Real Betis of Spain. Olimpia Ljubljana will welcome Larn. Omonia Nicosia will trade tackles with Legia Warsaw, and Rapid Vienna will do battle with Shamrock Rovers. Well, that's how much we can take on sports stuff for today. Endeavor to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Enterprise TV 7 on YouTube. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms. We are Enterprise TV 7 on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok. Like, share, and engage with our content. And also visit our website, www.enterprisetvnews.com, where we give you all hot stories on the go, the live updates, the exclusives, and the news you can use. Moreover, if you want to partner with us on Enterprise Television, you want to place your product on our platform, and for all sponsorship, commercial, and advertising inquiries, kindly send a DM to Enterprise TV 7 or send a DM to our aforementioned social media handles at Enterprise TV 7. And before we go, let's leave you with this quote from the late black pioneer in American baseball, Satchel Paige. He said, and I quote, "Never let your head hang down. Never give up and sit down and grieve. Find another way to make it work." End quote. I'm Joshiko Okoli, and I want to thank you for the privilege of your time. Until we meet again, it's goodbye and hasta luego.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.